What if brilliance and intelligence is not dependent on hereditary, or how you were born, or even how you were schooled? What if that stuff is determined by something else entirely, like your brain chemistry? What if Nikola Tesla and Einstein were brilliant not because of anything more than they had more stuff in their brain to increase their cognitive abilities than you have? But what if you could have that too? A short time ago, I added iridium nanoparticles to my repertoire of nanoparticles that I take on a daily basis to help keep me health and well-being. Now, the platinum group of nanoparticles that I take on a regular basis is platinum, gold, palladium, and now iridium. So now, with the addition of the iridium, I've kind of came to a realization about brilliance, because iridium seems to be tying together these other metals rather nicely with how they enhance your mental system. And I'm beginning to wonder whether brilliance is chemistry. What if our ability to know and understand concepts and things is based on the chemistry of our brain? What if Tesla and Einstein were brilliant because they had a unique brain chemistry that we don't have, or perhaps something they made that we don't know about? Maybe. And why am I saying that? I'm saying that because since I've started taking iridium, my mind has expanded in ways that I can't really explain. And I was thinking about how we reason, how we come up with ideas. And it is not a truly conscious process. It involves the subconscious mind to a great extent. When we go to sleep at night, we dream. And those dreams, if we remember them, some of them are chaotic, some of them are not, some of them are personal, some of them are weird. But what if the core of these dreams is to transfer information from one reality to the other? What if the answer to your problem that you've been trying to solve is just in the other reality, in your dream consciousness, and it has to be brought into here? What if Nikola Tesla and Einstein were brilliant because they were able to access this all-knowing quantum field of energy that's up there while they slept, and then it got transferred into their physical brain? Now, how was that transference happen? The transference could have happened because their brain chemistry allowed more of that information to flow into their conscious mind than normally would be possible. So what if we could really boost that really far? And possibly, maybe these platinum group metals are a way to do that, but we need to have all of the metals in place. And I didn't really have all of the metals in place until I started with the iridium. The iridium is I've said it before, it's a quantum level brain booster. And I still believe it is a quantum level brain booster. But now we couple that with gold and platinum and palladium and maybe a few other things. And all of a sudden we got a chemistry of things in our brain that now allow us to tune into that level of reality and bring back more of that information, more of that brilliance. And then we just spark it into our reality. What if that was all, besides doing the physical work that Tesla and Einstein had to do, what if that's all we need to do to increase our superconsciousness, to increase our brilliance in this reality? Wouldn't that be absolutely amazing? So what if you could be smarter, brilliant, and be the next Tesla or Einstein just because you took some nanoparticles? And this is just a think piece. I'm not proclaiming that this is the case. I want you guys to think about this. Think about the possibility that brilliance comes down to having the right chemistry in your brain so that you can access the quantum field, the knowledge in the quantum field, and bring it back into physical reality. Alchemy Wizards, have fun, be brilliant, create awesome things, and don't be afraid to.